this lady was having a lot of issues because she had a good job when she was working, she gets has her pension, has all these things, but because the rate at which the prices have gone up, she just can't cut it anymore. So due to all these stresses and all these factors, she has to downsize, live with 3 other people, and at that point in time, like, you're kind of set in your ways.
You don't want to live with
Yeah, I'm
anybody
pretty
else.
sure you don't want to live with other people, especially if you're not really close to them. Like if they're friends and family who've grown up with, then okay, maybe
No.
you can. Well, I'm saying, as you get older, you want to, especially when you don't have kids, you have at least other people there who can help you, and you can help them. So it's kind of maybe like a give and take type of thing. But it's not that. It's basically she has no choice, right? She has no choice. So when you don't have a choice, that's when it kind of can come to a headway, and it's not great. So unfortunately, she's having these issues, and a lot of other people, I'm sure, are in that same boat, especially with these rising costs, because again, our costs is going up, but what we're making, especially if you're retired, is not going up as fast. Some pension plans go up with inflation, but even then, whether they're going to actually match it or not is probably not the case, especially when it's kind of running rampant like it is now. So just something to be careful about with as you're growing, as you're, I guess, living, to make sure you're putting away money. Hopefully you have your house paid off, where you have that kind of buffer where even if things happen, you can, even if you have to sell your place, then downsize a little bit, you have the equity or the money there to kind of support yourself.
I think that's a really good idea. It sucks, first of all, for us to have to even head in this direction.
Living with other people, you mean?
The fact that you've worked your entire life, and the promise of, because when it's a little different today than it was when we were younger. When we were younger, it was more the promise of you would work with one corporation and you'd build up, equity in that corporation, and then you would retire, and your retirement would allow you to live. When we were younger, we had the insurance people come in and say, hey, you need to build your retirement, because the money that you save today is the money that you will use when you're older. And the thing is that you'll need a lot less money when you're older, because you won't be as active. And nothing is further than the truth. You actually need way more money when you're older, because the cost of living is ridiculous. So what happened was that we kind of lived a lie, right? First of all, to save your money through your RSPs, and that had to be done through the banks, and your RSPs would be lost. And therefore, you would be starting all over again. There would be periods of time when your RSPs get cut in half or even less, and you had to sort of start all over again. And that really did hurt. And now what we're seeing here with the senior women living together, I think the fact that they're trying to group groups together that may have more like minds, because one of the worst things that you could possibly have is that you're a senior and it costs $1,500 a month to get a room downtown Toronto, and so now you're in a rooming house with a bunch of young kids going in and out. That just couldn't be fun. So the fact that the senior women are getting together, I think that's kind of a positive, personally. And as for prices moving up fast, unfortunately, that's where we're at. Thank you for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it. And please let us know your thoughts in the comments, as well as any questions you may have. We're live most Saturdays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so make sure to tune in. Thank you again for watching, and remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon so you can stay up to date on all our future uploads.